Welcome back to another segment of Vital Statistics. I'm Shemetris Vital, and what a joy and pleasure it is to be with you on today. Look around me. You can't help but smile when you can see the things that God has created and just the ultimate capacity in which He's created it in. It's such a beautiful day outside. I want you to be encouraged to get outside wherever you are and just take in the ultimate blessings of what God has given you just outside. Recently, before I started this video, I saw a young man just walking down the street, and he was just, you could see the smile on his face just from being outside. The wind is blowing, the sun is shining, the water's blowing behind me, there's ducks all around me, there's things in the pond moving around. It is a peaceful day, and I'm sure wherever you are, you can find that peace too. Well, let's dig right on into our next segment, which is still continuing on the word change. Remember, change is not only an act, but it's a process. So that means that it takes time to understand the elements of change. The first element of change was character, and that's who you are. Remembering who you are can only be defined by you. No one else can define who you are. The second element of change was your health. Your health ultimately is not just your body, but it's also the state in which your mind is too. Your health affects who you are. But guess what the third element of change is? And you have to have these first three elements down before you can ever move into elements 4, 5, and 6. That third element of change is attitude. Say it with me. Attitude. Attitude. We use that word in so many different aspects each and every day. Attitude can be good and it can be bad. But guess what? Your attitude really determines your altitude. It determines how high you will go, and it also determines how low you will go. Attitude is ultimately defined as a manner, a disposition, and also the position in which how you feel about something or someone. So I want you to begin thinking about your attitude towards things around you. I changed up my attitude on this day by just walking outside. And then after seeing the young man just taking in the deep breaths, it even changed my mind even more and my attitude as well. Just being out here just gives you a sense of feeling and just excitement upon a new day. I want you to take ownership of your attitude because ultimately your attitude affects your health. If you have a bad attitude, 9 times out of 10, you're not feeling well. And when you're not feeling well, it affects who you are. And remember, if we go back down, your character affects your health, and your health affects your attitude. Let's begin working on our attitude each and every day. No matter what's going on, let's take ownership of our attitude because our attitude affects our health affects who we are as an individual. Take ownership today because ultimately it does determine on where you're going and who you're going to be. I'm Shemetris Vital, and this is Vital Statistics. Until we meet again, remember to be the difference, make the difference, because the difference is all in the change you choose to make. Your attitude can change your perspective. Take care.